So Kavita, firstly, tell me how come you made this decision to go inside the house? Because every year we have been hearing this report that you were offered the show. So what changed your
Hmm.
mind this year?
Honestly, times have only changed, so
Mhm.
I think it was perfect timing because, yes, the show has been getting off. I mean, I've been getting offered this show from the first season itself.
Yeah.
And, but earlier, of course, I was busy with television, and then my show ran for like 9 years, so I could never in those 9 years or before that take up the show. And then obviously, as the years would went by, and as we keep seeing the seasons, we saw. I mean, I saw that of course there are fights that happen, and I saw people breaking down and crying and almost saying that get me out of the house. That scared me.
Yeah.
That really scared me. I really started thinking that if, of course, the show is very tempting.
Mm.
It's a big show, very, very huge show. It's the number one show on Indian TV. It is also on the number one channel. It definitely is a good career move for someone who's been working for 18 years. So when your career span extends over 2 decades, such a big show works like a booster. You
Yeah.
know. Yes, of course, there were temptations where I thought, I always contemplated, should I do it and all. But of course, those, I've seen, some fights have been so ugly that they put me off, if I may be very honest. But in the last, I think, especially the last 2 years or something, social media and social media trolling and the very fact that it becomes such a big part of our society where there is good of social media
Mm.
and the bad of social media is also so much that if anybody voices their opinion, if anybody is talking something good also, if somebody is talking about unity or love in the country, there is a certain army that kind of trolls you. It kind of tries to intimidate you. It wants you to shut up.
Mm.
So I think this whole concept of trolling really made my skin grow thicker, and it made me realize that yes, we don't like the ugliness or mean things being said to us, but um, now on social media this happens so much that it is way more darker than the show. The show is still a game show, and you're inside it, and whatever happens, you can fight back. You can, voice your opinion. You can talk about your opinion, and there are a certain set of people. Social media is like an ocean of trolling. So conceptually, I mean, not conceptually, but yeah. So when this comparison, when you make this comparison, secondly, I've seen this world change. That when social media came, before that we used to be much private. We used to not like, revealing our personal space, our houses, our personal life. But now everyone's personal life is out there on social media. So why not on Big Boss? Why not come on to the number one show, make a good amount of money, get the fame. I mean, there's so much temptation that the show offers. There is a lot of lucrative things that the show offers, and yes, what you have to deal with is the tension or the fights or the thing in the house. And in the last 6 months, one has seen the world change. I saw what the pandemic. We also have seen what the pandemic has done to people. We are very privileged that we still have jobs. We have we've seen how people have lost their jobs, and people have even died. People have not just died of the pandemic. People have died of depression. People have died because they killed themselves because they were thrown out of their job. We've seen some reporters give away their lives. All that scared me. It made me rethink my decision for always saying no to Big Boss, because I realized that being rigid is such a bad thing for an artist. An artist has to be fluid like water and has to change their rigidity, their stubbornness, seeing the current time. And I really thought that the universe at this time when people are losing their job is, again, despite of saying no to the show, is the universe has offered me the show again. You know, so, and biggest thing is that it's the safest place to be in the world right now. That is the biggest thing. So all these factors, made me not just made me want to say yes to the show, but be excited about the show.
Yeah.
You know, be like 100% to kind of jump in and, play the game and have a blast. And honestly, I feel that, these fights and all, they're nothing. I mean, I feel that, if I can go in and create a little joy, musty, of course the fights will happen, because when you live away from your home and, the frustrations will creep in, things will kind of get hard after some time. But I feel there's a lot of scope for fun, for entertainment, for, bonds and, inspirational things also to happen on the show.
Okay, yeah, correct. And we have, of course, seen even in the outside world, you are very vocal about your opinions, and on social media also you're quite active. And even inside the house, are you planning to, be like that, or is there a particular strategy in your mind?
No, honestly, there is no strategy or any scheme or planning or anything of that sort. Planning to very yahi hai ki, I'll go inside and I'll try to make the house a more fun place for everyone to live in, and for the people who are watching. That's my only strategy. I haven't strategized how I'm going to be, because I'm real. If I give my opinion on social media, it's because I'm affected. When I see a woman being trolled or insulted, I want to, stand up for her, because I don't know, maybe I have my father, he is a police officer, and I've seen him stand against injustice, and I've seen him stand up for women, children, and I've seen him be there for people. So honestly, on social media also, I speak more when I see a good woman being insulted or targeted or attacked. When I also see, a woman who's using her woman card to, for as an opportunity, even then I get this thing, because, there's an extreme in the world where there's so many women who don't get justice, they don't this thing, but there are some mean women, there are opportunistic women who use this fact to their advantage in a wrong way. So when I see all these things, I feel like speaking up, because, see, God gave me a lot, I come from a village where even today women are wearing lehengas and they are pulling water from the well. I come from that village, okay? And see where I am sitting today. I'm, so this is God's blessing to me. And if I don't speak, then what am I going to give to those young girls, who idolize actors, who think ki arey Chandramukhi Chautala very strong, or arey, so if I speak up, then, then only will young girls believe that, okay, we can fight back. We can also ask questions. And a healthy society, a healthy country is one where people can voice their opinions, where people have voices, where people can ask questions and get answers. If we are not going to have the courage, or if we are going to teach our daughters that, okay, let's not talk, then then people are going to rule over us. What will be, the difference of us, of this, what will be the point of all the struggles of the freedom fighters who, fought and even gave their lives to set this country free, if we are going to succumb under the pressures of trollers or people, who dabao young girls or tell them to shut up because they have a voice, or because they believe in love and unity. I get very mean messages saying ki why are you talking, and apna kaam kar, tu actress and all this. I get very like gande this thing trolling, but one takes it, because I'll give you one example.
Yeah.
Once I'd gone to a college to give like a lecture. That called me for as a chief guest, and before I could go on stage to give my lecture, there was this girl, very young girl. She's a YouTuber, okay, And she was on stage speaking, and she was, very positive, joyful. She must be 19 years old or something, okay? And she said that she gets rape threats every day on social media for having a voice and for, asking questions about the system or raising her voice against people who send her dirty DMs with pictures of their private parts. She said that on stage. And she said that, sometimes this country only 8-year-old is facing this. That gave me such a kick in my head and in, my conscience that I need to speak. I should speak. Because if I stop speaking, even these, if strong women or women who accomplish something or whatever little bit that people know us, if we don't speak and if we think कि नहीं चलो हमने तो अपना घर बना लिया, गाड़ियां बना ली, चलो हम तो अपना बंद करके रहते हैं, हमको नहीं बाहर की दुनिया से देखना, then all these people who are harassing these young girls, they will take over. So that's my opinion. I feel dil se, even in the house, when something happens, if I feel that someone needs me, my voice needs to be heard, I will be there. But it will not. See, I'm not the kind of person who wants to do something for reaction or for this thing. मेरे दिल से निकलेगा तो मैं करूंगी, मेरे दिल से नहीं निकलेगा तो मैं नहीं करूंगी, नहीं बोलूंगी.
Okay, yeah. And do you think it's an advantage to enter the show almost 3 weeks late after watching everyone from the outside?
I think, I may be wrong. I think that I know what is going on right now, and that is that all the contestants have not shown their true nature. They are trying to maybe copy the earlier season because there used to be so many fights in the previous season. And the previous season was a very big hit because of the TRPs was very high. I think they've gone with that notion that the more we fight, we'll be seen, and so that's looking a little fake to me. So I think the only advantage I think would be that when I go into the house, I'd like to tell people to just calm down and first show their true sides, their good sides. Okay? And let the anger and the fight and whatever clashes, let them come naturally. Only then will it be interesting. If they're going to be zabardasti ki fights, see, our audience are very smart now.
Yeah.
They have also, and like I said, Bigg Boss is the number one show. They have been addicted to the show for so many years.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
They've been addicted to the show for so many years. They've watched every, move and this and that. So they also, audience can also understand कि अरे ये ज्यादा हो रहा है या ये नकली हो रहा है या ये जानबूझ के कर रहे हैं. Audience will only then connect when things look real, when things look natural. Otherwise, the audience, anyway, half the people say, "Arey, it's scripted." So which it's not, So it should not look like it's a planned fight. When something comes out naturally, it's way more, catchy and grabs way more eyeballs and your attention than trying to, do something on purpose.
Okay. And who do you think is, going to give you a tough competition out of all the contestants?
I don't think I've seen that person on the show as yet.
Okay. And of course, we know that never in the history of Bigg Boss has a wild card contestant won the show. So are you planning to change that? Because even your personality comes out to be really strong of what we have seen.
But I don't know why you guys are calling me a wild card contestant, because I don't know, we've been talks. I've been in talks with the channel, for some time, and I don't look at it as a wild card entry. I just look at it as a smart move from the channel side, to bring me after these 2 weeks. So honestly, I feel that if you connect with the audience, you would win the show, and it's about the voting and stuff. I of course want to win. That's why I'm going. So it would be really nice if I win. But if I don't win, then honestly, I'll be bummed out. But it's not going to be the end of the world for me, because I have a wonderful life outside. I have a very beautiful nest, and I'm very safe and happy. I am doing this show to have a great time, to have fun. Of course, in this pandemic, I'm doing this show to end this pandemic on a high note. Where people are losing their jobs. I will at least come out with some good money and great mileage. That's what I'm of course happy about. I'll be thrilled if I win. I am going to play to win, but I am not going to stoop down to any silly level to win, or I'm not going to be like heartbroken or anything if I don't win.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Kavita. It was great chatting with you. All the very best, and hopefully see you at the finale.
Thank you, love. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.